Hello and welcome to my video. Carpuride have kindly sent me this Apple CarPlay Android Auto to do a review on it. So let's have a look. You've got a HD touchscreen, it's 9-inch display, IPS touchscreen, BT, USB, TF audio, video, voice controls, USB charger. Its main functions are phone link, you can take calls with it, listen to music, real-time navigation and more. BT Future supports Bluetooth, music, hands-free calls, voice controls, supports Apple, Siri and Android voice controls, so it's got voice controls on it. USB charging point, which is a 5 volt 2.1 amp output to charge cell phones. Easy to install, 5 minutes to do, no skills required. FM transmitting, connects into car audio by the FM transmitting sounds. Auxiliary out, supports aux point transmission. Camera in, supports rear view camera. And as you can see, you can charge your phone with it, voice controls, put an SD card in it, USB stick, phone link, FM transmitting, HDP touchscreen, SD card, supports rear view camera, but I've not got the rear view camera with this, voice controls, auxiliary and USB. You can either put a USB disc into it or you can also use it to charge your phone. I have already opened it because I've already had it out. I did actually do a video, I've already done a previous video on it, but it got corrupt, so I've had to start over again. That's why a lot of it opened. Here's the charger. Let me just untangle that. There's the charger for it. 12 volt charger, just plugs into a cigarette lighter or 12 volt socket, whichever you want to call it. Auxiliary cable, that's for the aux out, so you can play it through your car speakers. That's one mount. This is one mount. That's another mount. They're the bags for it, because I've already had it out once. Sticky pad, that is, we'll go back to what that is in a minute. Instruction booklet, which is a decent size instruction booklet, and you can read it. You can actually read the writing on this one. A lot of them you can't understand. You can also have your own, if you get in touch with Carpuride, you send them there is instructions in this book how to do it. You could have your own boot up logo. At the minute when you start it up, it says, comes on, it says Carpuride. You can actually have your own boot up logo if you'd like to. The instructions very clear, tells you exactly what to do, how to install it. It's a 2-minute job to install it. You just plug the power supply into the 12 volt socket, and away you go. It's just depending on which mount you want to use and where you want to install it. That's for the rear camera, which you can add a rear camera. They do sell a rear camera on their website. They sell there's also a different mount that you can buy, which mounts it to your ear vents. So that's the instruction booklet. That's if you get any problems that you shouldn't do. This is one of the mounts, which you can either connect it to your windscreen of your car. Out like that. Goes all the way round. Goes all the way round like that. Round like that. All the way round. It's a strong suction cup. And this little pad here has got a little bit sticky bit on it. So if you wanted to stick it to your dashboard, then you connect it like that, and then you can have it whichever way you want it. Up, that goes up, down, in, out. That goes all the way round like that, round like that, round like that. depending on whichever way you want to install it. Then the other mount that you get with it, you get this sticky pad for it, so you can stick it to your dashboard. And here's the mount itself. You undo that clamp, that moves up like that, and it does twist round. It is quite stiff to twist round, but you're not going to break it. You just twist it round. You do have to give it a bit of force, depending on whichever way you wanted it. And then wherever you wanted it, then that sticker, 3M sticker, you stick it down, and away you go. Job done. I would advise, depending on where you want to have it, before you actually connect your screen to it first. So let's have a look at the carpuride. It says carpuride on the bottom there. It has got a screen protector on it. There's a power supply button on the top there. On the back, you've got a light sensor, because it'll alter the display depending on how bright and dark it is. That's the internal speaker. That's for your clamp. On the side, pretty straightforward. You've got your power supply, USB for either a USB disc drive, which you can play music or watch videos on, depending on what you've got on it. Or you can also plug your phone in it to charge your phone. Now, when running Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, it is always advisable to have your phone on charge, because they do consume a lot of power. Rear view camera, auxiliary cable, SD card. I have actually already got an SD card in it, and we will see that later on when it's in the car. And a mic out. If you wanted to have an external mic on it, you can. And that's pretty much it. That's it. It says carpuride on the bottom. Very good. Seems very nice bit of kit. So like, and then you get your mount. You clip your mount on, and there you go. Depending on how you wanted it. And that's it. That's one of the mounts on. And then when you want to take the mount off, you just put it down, put the other mount on. Clicks into place with a firm click. That's the other mount. So if you wanted that, whichever way you want it, depending on how you want it. In like that, or like that. And that's the other mount on it. Like I've said, Carpuride have kindly sent me this to do a full review. There will be a link in the description to their website. So if you follow the link in the description, my subscribers will get 15% off using the code Toolsandtech. I want to thank Carpuride for kindly sending me this out to do a full review on it. I have had it working in the car, and it does work, and I'm very impressed with what you get, because on most of them you only get one mount. This you get two mounts, and this mount is very flexible on its own. You can have it on the windscreen like that if you wanted it, or if you wanted to mount it onto your dash, you just get the sticky pad, you stick that onto your dash, then you connect that to it, and then it's like that. It's fitted on your dash. Or you can use this mount to mount it to your dash through this sticky pad here. So it's very versatile. Yeah. Depending on how you want it. And it's a very good bit of kit, I think. It works perfectly, because I have already tried it in the car. There will be another video. There will be a part 2 of this, which will be showing it actually working in the car. Instruction booklet. I mean, you can't go wrong with the instruction booklet. You can actually read the writing. It's very clear. You can play music through a USB and SD card, watch videos. You can connect to Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. It supports mirroring for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Supports it for both. Yeah. Very good bit. You can't go wrong. It tells you exactly what to do. All the settings that it's got involved. There's 3 ways you can listen to music on it, whichever you want to do. If you want to listen to music, say like through your phone on Apple CarPlay, for example. That's the AirPlay mirror link. That's the mirror linking on it. That's about Android. The first part of the booklet is about Apple CarPlay. The second part's about Android Auto. And then you get a bit about alter the volumes on it and that. You can either listen to music through the speaker on the back of the unit itself, or you can connect it through your FM transmitter. And then the third option is through the auxiliary point. So, I mean, that's all the instruction booklet. It's very straightforward and easy to set. But like I said, if you get in touch with them, there is a bit in the book about if you want to change the boot logo. Yeah, if you want to change the boot logo. You just send them your picture that you want as the boot logo. And then they send you the instructions on how to install it. So there you go. There's carpuride 9-inch touchscreen, w901, which carpuride have kindly sent me. The link will be in the description to their website. Also with a 15% discount code for my subscribers. I want to thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe. The part 2 of the video will actually be of it working inside the car. So please look forward to that. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content coming soon. Thank you very much.